And at that point, I should have got my black behind up and went to another tattoo shop.
Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie came made. Just one on stage. Don't fuck around the ground. Off this way, doing all the show. I've been on the road, I'm getting wide. Couple numbers I get paid. Bad little fight. She been on my mind. Soon as I get that shit get straight. Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shanice Millions, and you are now a millionaire. I'm giving you guys another story time, and today's story time is about the time. Wait, what's the name of this story time? Today's story time is going to be about my piercing horror story. Okay, he pierced me 3 times in the same spot. Let's just get right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good morning, good night, good evening. My name is Shanice Millions, and you are now a millionaire. Stay tuned. This story time takes place on my 18th birthday, which was in 2019, right? I had a party, you know, I chilled, I had a good time, and my biggest thing I wanted was really a piercing. Like, I didn't really, my birthday's so close to Christmas, it doesn't make sense for me to really ask for gifts or get gifts. So I just wanted my belly button pierced for my birthday. And my mom agreed to pay for my piercing, and that's what it was. So she gave me $20 and was like, find some place that takes $20 to get your piercing. I called like 5-6 places, and they all told me, hey, well, we do belly piercings for like $50, for $40, blah, 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 blah. I couldn't really find a place that did piercings for $20 until I remembered this tattoo shop by my school. I went to school in the hood. I went to school in the ghetto.
I'm in the ghetto.
I was like, oh, okay, well, the shop by my school do piercings for $20. We good, you know, let's just pop up and go do it. We went to the shop, and he asked me, how old are you? I said, I'm 18. He said, when is your birthday? I told him my birthday, which was my birthday. And he said, oh, okay, well, happy birthday. Let's go. I said, you don't want to check my ID? He said, no, it's cool, let's go. I said, go to the piercing chair? He said, yeah, like, don't you want to get a piercing? I said, you don't have any paperwork for me to sign, or, you know, liability forms or something if this goes wrong, or anything like that? And he told me no. What do I need a form for? And the only reason I asked him these questions are because some of my friends, they've went and they said, hey, well, we had to sign forms, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I think you only have to sign forms if you're under 18 or if you're under 21. I can't remember what the deal was, but like normally they have you sign something saying, hey, a liability form, blah, blah, blah. So I guess because I turned 18, it wasn't a big deal. So I don't know, but he didn't even ask me for my ID or anything. He just said, let's go. So I went with my mom. No, I didn't go with my mom. I went with my aunts and my 2 friends at the time. And we got to the chair, and let me just tell y'all, I acted a goddamn fool in that chair. I don't like needles. I don't like needles. I don't like pain. I have a low pain tolerance. I don't like none of that stuff, okay? So when I finally got in the chair, I was cutting a dang fool. So I got in the chair, I'm sitting down, and my anxiety is at an all-time high.
Look up, Shimmy. Stop looking.
No, it's okay, sir. I'm about to take her. Let's go.
Pray first?
No, let's go. We're leaving.
Just close your eyes.
You're doing too much.
You're doing too much.
Lean back.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Scary
And don't
ass.
look.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, sir.
Stop.
I'm not joking. Like, seriously, I'm not joking. Sir, I'm scared. I'm so sorry.
Crying about this.
Wait, can you numb me? You can't numb me first?
No.
Like, I'm just so nervous. I'm anxious. I want to get it over with. And so we finally get the piercing started. And then he didn't have a wide variety of options. So I had to just go with the general little diamond piercing. And yeah, so I'm holding my friend's hand, and I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Wait, I'm scared. Okay, count to 10.
I'll count to 3 for you when I'm ready, okay?
He's just putting the clamp there.
A little bit higher.
She needs to just clamp.
I'm saying there's no needle.
So he goes to start, I don't know if you guys know, but you have to have the piercer. Normally they have like a clamp to clamp your skin together, and then they have the actual needle to like pierce your skin so that way the piercing can actually go through. And I told him, stop, let me pray. I told him, can you numb me? I told him, can I come back and do this another time? Because you don't have numbing cream and I just don't have a pain. I don't have a high pain tolerance. I was acting like a little baby. Okay, I was acting like a bitch. Like, I was just acting like a 4-year-old. Like, girl, grow up. And so my auntie was like,
Okay, Shanice, we don't have time for this. So either you gonna get this piercing or we gonna go. Simple as that.
and I said, okay, let's get the person. I'm gonna start acting out. So I'm holding my friend's hands. I'm squeezing her hands so tight. And I was so nervous. Like I said, my anxiety was at an all-time high. And he goes to clamp my skin. And he starts to put the needle in. So I feel him stick the needle in. And I jump. Not like a big jump, but I jumped a little bit.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Sorry. Can't pull away, darling.
Shanice.
She pulled away.
She sucked her stomach.
Can't do
Yeah,
that.
you gotta stay still.
Relax, baby.
And he say, oh shit. What the hell do you mean, oh shit? Like, what do you mean, oh shit? So I jump and he snatched the needle out of my skin and says, ma'am, you can't move. Like, you have to be still in order for me to pierce the skin all the way through and create a hole, you know, to put the piercing in, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you just said, oh shit. What do you mean, oh ish? Like, hello, that scares somebody. So I get back in position, I get back comfortable in the chair, and we go a second time. I'm being still. I'm holding on to my friends, and I feel the whole clamp fall apart, almost as if he let it go.
Let it out, Shanice. And don't,
Breathe out.
yeah, don't breathe in too hard, okay?
2. Oh, shit.
That's the clamp thing.
He didn't do it that time? It was like he was holding the clamp and putting the needle in, and instead of doing it simultaneously, he just let the clamp go. For you to say, oh shit, the first time, and then let the clamp go the second time, I know it wasn't me, baby. It couldn't have been me. Sir, it's you. You clearly don't know what you're doing. And at that point, I should have got my black behind up and went to another tattoo shop. That's what I should have did, okay? But I was like, you know what? I'm already here. We've made it this far. Let me just go ahead and get it over. I'm ready to go. At this point, you pierced me twice. Sir, you have stuck this needle in my skin twice and have failed to put the piercing in. What is really going on here? I just want to know what is really going on. Like, I was so angry, I was so upset, but it was just like, there's no reason I should be going through this. There's no reason you should have to pierce me 2, 3, and 4 times. Like, what are you doing? So the final time, I sit back in the chair, and he sticks it all the way through.
1, 2, 3.
Shanice.
Okay. The
Ow!
worst is over.
All done.
Just stay still. Not all done, but almost. Just stay still for me. I'm laying the needle right there.
You crying, friend?
Yes, she is. Nigga say, "Ow."
She's doing great.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Ow!
You alright? Perfect.
Oh, look
2
at
seconds.
Yeah,
Put
that's
the
so
little ball
cute.
on.
Yeah, right.
The needle's gone.
Are you done?
Yeah, he just gotta put the ball on.
It's tiny, teeny bitch.
You alright?
Okay, let me get on this side. Excuse me.
That girl in pain, yeah.
Mm-hmm. At least stiletto nails digging into my skin.
That's why I love you. Thank you. Not gonna lie to y'all. If anybody ever told y'all a belly piercing don't hurt, they lied. And like I said, maybe I'm a little biased because I have a low pain tolerance. I do not like pain at all. But that right there, I would never do it again. But I have to go do it again because I didn't take care of the piercing. But that piercing, if I had to rate it from a 1 to 10, was painful as heck. Like, it was horrible. The third time, he stuck it all the way through, and here go my aggravating self. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Oh my gosh, just being dramatic. I was being so dramatic. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. It hurts. And then, just being so dramatic. And, you know, he cleans me up. We go, blah, blah, blah. I pay him, and he says, oh, again, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. So I leave the shop, and then I realize, okay, he didn't give me no aftercare solution. He didn't tell me how to keep it clean. He didn't tell me what I should and should not do to make sure my piercing isn't infected or anything like that. He just stuck me 3 times and stick me on my merry way. Like, I should have knew. If you go to a tattoo shop in the hood, that's what they gonna do. I should knew what I was walking into. I should have just already have assumed that the customer service was just gonna be like it just. And that's not to say all shops in the hood are just bad, because that's not true at all whatsoever. But this tattoo shop right here, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Would not double back. Like, I just wouldn't. So I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment below any other video ideas you may have, any other content you may want to see. And yeah, stay blessed and stay wealthy and healthy. Bye.